Yeah. We ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, we ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Yeah, glowing up, but we still trapped. That's how a nigga survives. Flowing out, got the crowd packed. Yeah, that's how a nigga provides. Y'all insta this, y'all snap that, y'all diss this, and they snap back. Another mass shooting in the headlines. I'm like, damn, where that attack at? Cause y'all think this about race. They font that shit in your face. It's like every day it's the same agenda. It's really not that hard to trace. Fuck it, we might as well face it. Accept it, whatever it's wrapped in. There'll come a day when they run out of grace. So me and my niggas stay trapping. Yeah, ride around this ghost. If we show up, then we still have it. Yeah, we slide around this coast. Yeah, we glowing up, but we still trapped. Sitting high up on the stone. Put my foes out, got the world clapping. Yeah, we vibing up in this show. So your main girl in the private section. Hey.
Oh yeah, baby, Swole text fam, what up? Swole, Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing, 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 test, 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 testing, 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 test, 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 testing, testicles, testing, testicles, testicles, testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1208-5 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busses, husses, and ye old hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swoley. What's going on, beaches? What's good? What's the good word? Everyone getting their swole texts? Yes, everyone been getting their swole texts. If you got your swole text just a moment ago, drop it in the comments down below. Swole text fam, swole text fam, swole text fam. What's good, everyone? Welcome. What's up, Jessica? What's up, Andrew? JC? What's going good? Mooch Cat, first time listening live thanks to swole text. Hell yeah. Are you guys like not getting your alerts normally? Well, if you want to never miss a freaking alert, get on Swole Text, fam. You're missing out. Check out Swole Text, only a part of Swolenormous X and the Swolenormous X fam. A reminder, I talked about this. I've been talking about this for the last couple days that I will be traveling. So the Swolecast will be on the move. Swole is on the move. So make sure that you are plugged into the Swole fam. Now, a reminder that starting Friday, the live cast will only be in the private Swolenormous community. And if you want to get access, you have to join either Uncensored or Unlimited to get the live cast. Now, if you listen to the audio, you'll still get the audio. I'm still going to be uploading. It's not like the podcast is disappearing, but when I'm traveling, the live streams go exclusively inside Swolenormous X. So make sure you check out the Unlimited or the Uncensored membership. You get access to the private community for both of those. A little bit more housekeeping tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time. For those of you that are Swolenormous X members, of course, we have the Ask Papa Swolio live tomorrow, Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern time. I'll say it again. Tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time, people, we have our Ask Papa Swolio live for members inside the private Facebook group. So if this is the time to do it, now is the time of year. Do not succumb to all the bullshit and the laziness that is everywhere around you. It's amazing. The YouTube video that I dropped today and the one that I have coming for tomorrow, it's just the fucking language and the dialogue. Everyone wants you to be average. Everyone wants you to put in mediocre fucking effort so they don't have to either. That's really what everything is. That's really what all of this is. People that don't want to work, people that don't want to put in effort, people that feel entitled, people that don't want to take responsibility or accountability, and then they fucking change the language or they change how you're supposed to feel, or they're trying to push to make sure that you go along with their narrative. It's fucking nonsense. If you want average results, you put in average effort and you're going to get below average results. You never get 100% back. You put 100% in, you're never getting 100% out. Just like food, you eat calories. You're not going to get 100% of those calories absorbing. You're not going to get every last fucking calorie. Not every single calorie is going to take action inside your body, you're going to shit a lot of that out. You're shitting out calories too. So it's not 100% pure. It's not 100% efficient. So you need to put in extra effort. What is with mediocrity? What the fuck is with mediocrity? Drop it in the comments, fam. What is with this shit? What is with mediocrity? Fuck that shit. Fuck average. Did we do a fuck average card? I think we did. I think we did a fuck average card. Fucking hell. We're doing another one. I got 2 cards today. I got one. I got one right here. Today's episode, I mean, drop in the comments below. What do you think? I think mediocrity is, I don't know why that's trending. I don't know why mediocrity is trending. It sure seems like it's trending. It seems like that's the popular thing. It's popular now to be obese. It's popular now to be overweight. It's popular now to just accept it, fucking roll over, and not put in any fucking work. You know, one of the talking points that we really have to kind of address more is the idea that obesity is something you can't change. Why do we treat obesity, or why are these movements treating obesity as if it's discriminatory? You know, be discriminatory over race. You can't change that. You can't change where you were born. You can't change if you're black or white or Asian or Irish or Russian. You can't change those things. You just are. That's who you are. Those are your genetic. You can't change that shit. What you can change is what you put in your mouth. What you can change is what you do with your body. And even if you're not going to be a skinny mini, even if you're not going to be skinny, like, you should be taking care of your health. Even if you are never destined to really lose a lot of weight, you think it's better if you just eat whatever. You think it's better if you don't exercise. Even if you're big, you should still be exercising. Your body still needs it. You have a human body just like anyone else. All of us watching, everyone here is a human. I'm assuming we're all humans. Human check. Human check. Are we humans today? Are we still humans? We're still human beings? Then you need to fucking move. You need to get off your fucking ass. And we act like just because the food is edible, just because there are restaurants that serve shit, just because candy exists that we're supposed to put in our fucking mouths. Okay, buddy. See all these posts from Instagram nutritionists. Sugar is not poison. No one's saying sugar is fucking poison. What we're saying is processed sugar is fucking poison. When you're extracting and with chemical reactions, you're creating this artificial synthetic sugar, essentially. You're creating these concentrated sugar molecules. You're fucking concentrating it with high fructose corn syrup and all this bullshit. Yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal. Just because you can make it doesn't make it natural, doesn't make it something that your body loves, doesn't make it something that your body should have. Just because sugar exists in nature doesn't mean you should be getting concentrated amounts of it, fucking just mainlining it practically. Fucking mainlining sugar. Did you see my Instagram story yesterday? I finished a yoga class and there was like a little circle area and there's food trucks. And I know food trucks are everywhere. What's the draw for that? What's the draw for food trucks? What the fuck is the draw for a food truck? I'll tell you what, the last place I want to get my meal is from the back of someone's fucking truck. That's the last place I want my food. Why? Why does it, what makes it on wheels? What gives it that extra allure? Oh my God, there's wheels under the fucking kitchen. There's wheels under the kitchen. I must eat it. I must consume this because it's on wheels. This kitchen can move. I must purchase this shit. Fuck. I don't know why food trucks, it's disgusting fast food. Why is that something enticing? It's ridiculous. It's a kitchen on wheels. It's the back of a truck. You want the kind of cleanliness and the kind of quality of food out of the back of some kind of fucking big, colorful rape van. That's kind of what it looks like. It's like the back of like a rape SWAT team van. And these guys are like, oh, these just people are back there. You can't see what they're doing. You just know people are back there with like hot ovens and small spaces, sweating, fucking taking from like, it doesn't make sense. It's fucking weird. It's weird. The food is shit. And it's a weird, you're standing around just shoveling food in your face as if we need more of that. As if we need more of that. We have fast food in every corner. And not only that, now we got fast food on wheels. You don't even have, it'll come to you. You'll have areas where, oh, I know it's so hard. It's so hard to choose one fast food restaurant. Come to this circle and we are going to make a circle of fast food. And then you could just bounce around like a fucking pinball when it comes to these food trucks. That's what it is. You're a fucking fat pinball. You're a diabetic pinball, just bouncing around from sugar to sugar to sugar to fucking vegetable oil to sugar and back and forth. That's what these, because it's always like an event. Oh, there's food trucks here. As opposed to what? All the junk food you see on every fucking corner? As opposed to what? Why is that? Why do people get wet from that? Why do people get fucking chubbed up when you see a circle of trucks? It's fucking weird. It's weird. Why is that? Why is that something that people get off on? That was even something that I wanted to talk about today. That just crossed my mind. That just kind of came up, but that was in my Instagram story yesterday. I raged on it. Anyway, today, want to talk about, again, just a reminder for those of you that are tuning in now, the Daily Swole will be offline. It'll be offline for the public. It won't be streamed live on this channel starting on Friday. So you will not be able to get your daily live stream. So make sure that you look out. Go to swolenormousx.com and either sign up for uncensored or unlimited, and you'll get access. You'll get Daily Swole priority access inside X Live. So someone asked me earlier, will we still be getting your Swole texts? Of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fam, if you're a part of Swolenormous X Unlimited and you're on Swole text, you're getting these texts from my phone. I'm texting you from my phone. So where my phone goes, barring like running out of battery, you'll be getting your Swole text. So I'll be letting you know when I'm going live, whenever that's happening and whatever the deal is. So I'm going to be Swole texting a ton when I'm traveling. So that's what I've been doing. That's where I've been spending most of my attention, aside from, the normal posting and normal streaming, is one-on-one with the Swolenormous fam on Swole Text. So if you're loving Swole Text, drop in the comments below, and that's available with the unlimited memberships. So if you're enjoying your Swole Text, drop it down below. Today's Swole card is simple is not easy. Simple is not easy. This is a really important card. This is a very, very, very important card. So if you want to win this card, drop it in the comments below. Hashtag fitness is simple. All right. Hashtag fitness is simple. Just do it. Hashtag fitness is simple. And I'll pick one of you and I'll send you this Swole card. So I'll tell you how to win. I'll pick a winner at the end of today's podcast. Simple does not equal easy. And this is one of the most important cards that we've done so far. A lot of the other ones are fucking awesome and they're inspiring, but this one's extremely important because it gets confused a lot. Just like how the body positive and fat acceptance, they're confusing respect and acceptance. That's something I talk about in tomorrow's YouTube video, respect versus acceptance. And we can touch upon that for a moment, because for me, and we'll talk about this tomorrow as well, but for me, respect is earned. For me, respect is earned. Not that you want to be rude to people, but respect is not something that you just automatically get. You have to earn respect. I'm not sure where this divide happened, and all of a sudden you don't have to earn respect. All of a sudden, everyone just gets respected. Everyone just gets a pat on the back. Everyone just gets a rub on the taint. Everyone's just a wonderful person. Everyone is valuable. Everyone is worthy. And I'm not saying that people aren't. I'm not saying that people aren't valuable. I'm not saying people aren't worthy. So let me just put this all into context. But there's a fundamental level of respect you should have for people. You don't know people's struggle. You don't know what's going on in their life. And this goes as far as, of course, you don't want to be prejudiced to a point. You don't want to be racist. You don't want to just hate on people for things that they can't control. That's like the fundamental level of respect that I think everyone should have. And I think a lot of people, most people that you interact with are going to give you that fundamental level of respect. However, you still need to earn respect. You need to earn all those other different levels of respect. So let me know what you think about this if you agree that respect is not given, it's earned. And it doesn't mean that you don't have any respect. It doesn't mean that you disrespect. It doesn't mean that you don't give that fundamental respect. But the respect that I'm talking about is someone that's taking care of their health, someone that is not spreading bullshit, someone that is not misleading people, this other type of respect. And when we have these movements and these beliefs and this language that's getting thrown around, you're not respecting your audience. The people in the pictures are not respecting themselves. And everyone's just trying to profit and pretend like it's some kind of social movement with altruistic intentions when it's really not. It's to capitalize on a large market. And that's a good pun, a large market, a massive part of the population. That's what obesity is. It's a huge market. And because the market is growing literally and figuratively, there's a lot of money. It's easier now than ever to make money because of the internet. You can sell services, you can sell products, you can reach a lot of people that you would never reach before. And because obesity, overweight and obese, is more than 2/3 of the population, that's it. That's the market. You need bigger clothes, you need bigger chairs, you need bigger beds, you need stronger material, you need larger shirts, larger pants, larger underwear, bigger meals. There is no one. And this is where it's going to turn into today's rage because I'm getting fucking pissed. There is absolutely no one in the major industries that are really pushing and moving this country in terms of like bringing in most of the money, you know, from on the surface in terms of like products and services and the main things that we need as humans. There is no one that wants you to lose fucking weight. That's why it's hard. Everyone's wondering, why is it so hard to lose weight? Is it really? Or is it because no one wants you to? Forget the people in your inner circle. Forget the people that your family or your friends or coworkers, they don't want you to expose the lack of effort that they're putting in. No one wants you to do more than them. Everyone wants to feel like they're doing great without putting in effort. So when you start exercising, you start eating healthy, they'll tease you, they'll chide you because they want you to quit subconsciously or maybe consciously if they're assholes. They want you to fail. That way they can feel better about themselves. Okay. Big Pharma doesn't want you to lose weight. Big Food doesn't want you to lose weight. These clothing companies, they don't want you to lose fucking weight. It's a brand new market. That's why everything's going plus sized. All these movies and all these other types of social aspects of it. It's all, here are these, I guess, creams or lotions, especially for overweight people. All these channels that are promoting body positivity. There's a whole new area and whole new niche for people to gain popularity as a part of fat acceptance, body positive, these dietitians and these counselors, intuitive eating and all these diet bullshit, anti-diet culture, put the asterisk over obesity, all that nonsense. It's a whole new entire industry. Plus size, body positive, it's just a complete brand new industry. It's about the fucking money. It's about the money, the attention, the popularity. That's where people's attention's going because most people are overweight. Most people are overweight or obese. Most people. So that means every aspect of society is going to shift slowly towards that direction if more people fall in that category. It's fundamental marketing. It's fundamental audience. Like if your audience is obese, more stuff is going to be created around them being obese, but no one wants you to lose weight. Nothing in this world except for yourself is encouraging you or supporting you to lose weight. Where's your weight loss support? Where's your health support in this world? Tell me. Drop it in the comments below. Tell me where your healthy and your weight loss or your weight management are health support. Even if you want to build muscle, where's the real health support in this country? Where is it? Where is it? Every single corner, it's about quick foods that are fucking bad for you. It's about not exercising. You get shit on for exercising. You get shit on for taking care of your body. You get shit on for turning down a piece of pizza. You get shit on for turning down a drink. You get shit on when you bring your food. You get shit on. Fuck fit shaming. It's not fit shaming. It's people being fucking lazy and jealous of you taking action. It's not fit shaming because I am not shamed, motherfuckers. You are not shamed. You're getting it done. Anytime someone tries to do something that could be categorized as fit shaming, it's them being a dumb cunt because they are not willing to put in effort. They are lazy. They do not take responsibility for where they are. They are playing the victim. They're acting like they don't have a fucking choice. They're acting like they don't have a choice. When they shit on you or they give you a hard time, it's because they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to work. People don't want to work. It's not their fault. Oh, it's not my fault. I don't have time. Oh, it's not my fault. I don't know what to do. There's so many nutrition options. There's so many diets. What do I choose? You pick one. If you never heard of the elimination diet, if you're listening to this podcast, now you've heard of it, so there's no excuse. But if you don't know, you fucking do stuff. You try, you work, you put effort into your body. People don't care about their fucking bodies. People don't care about the only thing that you fucking own. How do you not care about your flesh? You care more about your car. I haven't washed my car in a year. And I'm not saying don't take care of your possessions. But every time I think about, oh, I should wash my car, God, I'm like, I almost want it to rust up and fall apart. Like I just care that little about my car. I can't help but not give a single fuck about it. I just can't help. I can't help it. And I'm not saying that's not, flaunting, hey, fuck your car. Fuck your car, fuck your couch, fuck your fit shaming. It's like little things that just, those superficial things are just really interesting me. They don't interest me. I don't care about dirt on it. I don't care about dents. I never gave a shit really. Point is, people care more about their cars and their possessions than their body. That's my point. People will, have you ever seen fucking everywhere you turn, a big overweight man or woman wiping your fucking car down? I love it. Actually, I fucking hate it. I'm not going to lie. When you see a fat person washing their fucking car, I think that's the worst fucking thing, period. I'm sorry. A fat person washing their fucking car. That pisses me off. It pisses me off. You know why? Because if you're fucking fat, and look, of course, if you just look at someone who's fat and they're washing their car, it doesn't mean they're not losing a lot of weight. Doesn't mean they haven't lost 50 pounds and they're being active. I'm not saying I hate that person. That person's a piece of shit, but I hate the visual of a fat person washing their car because it shows that they care more about their fucking car. Like I said, this individual that's washing their car might be in the middle of their weight loss process. So I'm not talking about this one individual or whoever, like a situation. If you are washing your car, I just hate the idea that someone is taking care of their car more than their body. Like the concept of that. Because a lot of people, most people that are washing their car, if they're fat, they're not in the middle of a weight loss journey. They're not taking care of their health. They're not doing those things. People care more about their fucking cars or what clothes they put on or the new fucking Louis Vuitton, whatever the fuck it is with the same goddamn pattern, whatever the fuck it is. People care more about these little purchases. I love electronic stuff as far as it helps me stream and record video. Aside from that, I don't really give a shit. And the only thing I really care about is my health in terms of doing things that are physical and doing things. Everyone's different. You're going to have a lot of different enjoyments, but for me, it's always been number one. It's not even a question of what's more important. It's health. People ask me, why don't I wear a shirt? It's because first off, it's nice down here. I don't want to wear a shirt. And I hate buying new clothes. I hate buying new clothes. Mama Swole will tell you, I hate buying new clothes. It's such a waste of money. It's such a fucking waste of money. Why would I buy a new shirt when I have 30 or 40 fucking shirts in there? The concept of it just pisses me off. I just hate purchasing clothes. I hate it. It's like, this shirt will be good for the next 60 years. Like, I'm good. I don't need new ones. These are comfortable. I like these. I'm fine with them. I'll wear them until they fall apart. I know people like to see different things, and okay, I get it. I know why people do it. But think about it. It's the worst investment. It's the worst purchase. It's the worst. It's fucking no need. No need. You don't need a new. Your current clothes are fine. God. Anyway, for those of you that have not yet dropped down for the Swole card, because I want to get into this topic a little bit more. Swole card for today, hashtag fitness is simple. If you want to win this card, I will send this to you. I'll tell you how to win, and I'm telling you how to win now. I will tell you the winner and how to let us know your address when this episode ends. So make sure that you stay tuned for the end. Hashtag fitness is simple, and I will send you this card. Simple is not easy. So that being said, simple, fitness is simple. Nutrition is simple. The elimination process is very simple. Is it easy? Why should it be? Does it have to be easy? Do things have to be easy in this world for people to do them? Seems that way. If it takes any effort, no one wants to do it. If it takes any effort, people aren't going to perform. People aren't going to step up because it takes some fundamental, some basic effort. It's not supposed to be easy. There's no definition, there's no law, there's no rule that says it has to be easy. These are the things you need to do. It's a very simple approach. You need to eat better food. You need to make better food choices. Well, what are they? You do an elimination diet. Well, what is that? Well, you can Google it and you can stop eating a lot of these foods that cause people fucking problems. Cut out the breads, cut out legumes, cut out dairy, cut out nightshades. Like there's so many things that you can cut out processed sugars and drinking your calories. Don't drink any calories. You could even cut out caffeine. There's a lot of things that you can eliminate to test your sensitivities. And most people are having problems with foods because a lot of these foods aren't helping them perform. They can make better choices, or they mistake having a headache or feeling bloated or feeling exhausted. They mistake it for lack of sleep, which could be the case too, is very likely. But people are also mistaking that and not understanding that food can make them sluggish. Food can make you feel bloated. Food can make you feel tired. Food is your fuel. And if you're getting poor fuel choices, you're going to feel sluggish. Shouldn't you not feel sluggish after a meal? Shouldn't you feel energized? You just fueled up. You should feel fucking amazing. But people are eating foods that are not working out well in their bodies. So you have to figure out which foods are optimal for you. And then guess what you do? You eat more of those foods. And you test. And you try. And you work. And you put fucking effort in. Like there's so much information. I don't think having too much information, I don't think this whole Google thing is a negative. I don't. I think people perceive it as a negative. You don't need 99% of the information about fitness on Google, like on the internet. You don't need 99% of it. You don't need 99% of this information. Most people try to absorb and try to gather and ask questions. God, there's so many high-level questions I get asked that these things don't even cross my mind. A lot of the questions that people ask me, especially on Instagram, they never even cross my mind. Like, what are your thoughts on this? I don't know. I've never actually thought about it because I would never do that. Why are you asking about it? It's because you absorb so much stuff. You're just letting stuff into your brain. Like, you don't need it. But that's not an excuse to not do. That's not an excuse to not take action. That's not an excuse to not be doing the simple things. If you're not doing the fundamentals properly, if you're not mastering the fundamentals, all the rest of it doesn't matter. Like there are a few basic fundamental things that people don't get. Of all the things that you can do for fitness and training and nutrition, most people are not even getting basic quality sleep. What kind of gains are you going to get by not sleeping? Sleep is like the most important thing you can fucking do aside from resting. I mean, people are always asking about having a rest day. I talk about active rest. I say, don't take any days off. Be foam rolling, be doing yoga, meditation, mobility. Don't take any days off. Oh, what about some days I just want to rest? You're lying down for 6 to 8 hours doing absolutely nothing, sleeping. There's your rest. You don't need to be awake and sitting on your ass doing nothing. Like if you're fucking awake, you should do something today. You should foam roll a little bit. You don't have to do a hardcore workout. Maybe you don't get to yoga or a Swole 7. Maybe you don't get to any mobility, but maybe you foam roll for 10 or 15 minutes. All right. So, I mean, you're not going to be working at your optimal capacity but you should be doing something to help your body recover. You should be doing something every day, including your nutrition. I mean, you should be locking that down every day. And all the stuff that you're seeing around you with, anti-diet culture, your body should be telling you what to eat. That would be true if we lived in a more authentically less artificial world. Humans, we've created this society and this world, and you can argue that it's natural because we created it. If we created it, then it's still technically natural. But we have not evolved to handle the situation we're currently in. We changed our lifestyle way too much. Now we're sedentary a lot. Now we're eating a lot of garbage foods. Now we're not getting enough sun. Now we're staying up late with artificial light. A lot of things change in a short period of time. Our bodies, our genetics, we're not evolved for this. So we're having a lot of problems. That's why we have so much cancer and diabetes and all these issues. We might have prolonged life, but we're prolonging life staying sick. We're covering up symptoms, not fixing the fundamental problems. If we're sleeping better, if we're drinking more water, if we're exercising, man, you know how much easier it would be if people didn't eat processed foods and just worked out every day? That's it. Don't eat processed foods, don't drink your calories, and exercise every day. I mean, fucking hell, that's it. There you go. Are you going to be on the Olympia stage? Are you going to look like a physique competitor or a bodybuilder if you do that? No, because you have to put in a lot of effort and you have to lift and train a certain way to get there. And it does take genetics. It takes a lot of hard work and passion and directed efforts over the long term. But you don't want to be obese? Cool. Don't drink your calories. Stay away from anything processed if you do an elimination diet, and then exercise every day and get sleep and hydrate and meditate and practice yoga. And you don't have to do yoga every day. You can meditate every day. It takes 10 minutes. That's it. And you're going to be amazing. You know how much your health will improve? Most of you in Swolenormous X, if you're in Swolenormous X and you're doing the programs and stuff, aren't these all the things that we do inside Swolenormous X? Aren't these all the things that we do? I mean, it's the organization and it's the mindset of Swolenormous X, but we're not that. That's what gets people amazing results, and the community and the mindset. It's the psychology, the accountability, the discipline. But in everything that I'm saying and everything that I'm doing, in the manner in which I deliver it, is revolutionary inside Swolenormous X, the way we run our fitness family. However, these are not radical concepts. These are not radical concepts in terms of what I'm saying. I didn't invent meditation. I didn't invent exercise. I didn't invent nutrition. I didn't invent sleep or hydration. I didn't invent any of that. That exists. But when you look at the effort and what people do and what people don't do, people are not paying enough attention to those fundamentals. You're leaving so much progress at the door. You don't need this fancy shit. You don't need to worry about carb cycling. People are worried about carb cycling. Fuck carb cycling. Calorie cycling. Fuck that bullshit. Completely fuck that shit. That's not the solution. All of this nonsense that you hear it's fucking catchy shit. The word challenge, if I hear, and I know I'm going to hear so much about it, if I hear fucking challenge in the fitness community one more time, I am going to whip my dick out and just start slapping people across the forehead now. Fuck the nuts on chin. We're going shaft to face. Jesus Christ. Calorie cycling, carb cycling, reverse dieting, flexible dieting. Why do you, it's just like the fat acceptance and body positive, and every single time it factions off into something more radical and more niche. It's just all the same shit. We're just trying to create new brands. That's all it is. And social media is micronizing content, and it's creating so many subcategories that it just doesn't make sense anymore. It's not complicated. There aren't 50 different fucking diets. There's your diet. That's it. Think about that. There's no such thing as any of this. There's no such thing as fucking paleo anymore. There's no such thing as keto. There's no such thing as fucking vegan. There's no such thing as vegetarian or pescatarian. What you're going to do is you're going to do an elimination. You're going to actually put some effort in and focus on your nutrition and pay attention and try things and see what works best for you. And there you go. That's going to be what you fucking eat. And that's your diet. And that's all that fucking matters. Think about it like that. Fuck all these other diets. Okay? I know we're going to keep the titles. We'll keep talking about intermittent fasting. Okay. We'll still keep talking about vegan. Okay. We'll talk about carnivore. We have these categories, but do you understand that if you do an elimination, that if you take stock in your nutrition, then you can customize it and then you don't have to worry about all these different titles. You'll do what's best for you. I don't think of what I do as keto or carnivore. Like, I eat a lot of meat. I eat other things too. I like fruit too. I mean, I eat real fucking food. I also train hard and regularly. I work on my mobility. I meditate. Like, I'm eating, I'm getting sun. Like, I do right for myself. I follow what makes me feel amazing. When my skin looks amazing, when I feel amazing, when my joints feel fucking phenomenal, I stay on that path. I do that. That's it. Like, you got to find what works for you. That's why it's so fucking simple. But here's the thing. That's why this card's so important. It's simple, but is it easy? No. And why is it not easy? Why is it not easy? Why is it simple but not easy? Well, that's because everyone around you is working to pull the other direction. Everyone around you is trying to do the opposite. Everyone around you is trying to go a different way. Everyone is trying to push you something. Think about it. Every time you see a sign, every time you smell something, you think you smell McDonald's or you smell Burger King by accident. They're pumping that shit out the vents so you smell it in your car and then you want to turn in. When I smell that shit, I want to vomit. It smells like disgusting fucking vegetable barf. It's disgusting. But that's what they're doing. Every sign, every color, even in the supermarket, you're always being advertised to. You're always being marketed to. People are trying to get you to use their services. You buy our vacuum, check out our oatmeal. Hey, free French fries and a free Slurpee or something whenever you buy blah, 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 when you get a full tank of gas. Whatever it is, everyone's trying to push something on you. And there's nothing wrong with that because people create services and some people want them and other people don't. And that's cool. We have variety. We can order, we can purchase what we want. But it's all about the food. Why are there so many restaurants? Well, because everyone's got to eat. And also because if you like a taste and you get that kind of fix for that taste, you're in business. You know, you create these foods that are addictive. It's literally like legal heroin. You get hooked on these things. You get that sugar crash and what do you want? You got to go grab a Snickers bar. You got to go grab a soda. Oh, I need a Coke. You don't feel like, oh, I'm thirsty. Think of how fucked up that is when someone says, I am thirsty, and they grab a soda. You're telling me that's not an addict? If you're thirsty and you grab a soda, you're a fucking addict. You're an addict. You're just addicted to soda. If you're thirsty, you need water. If you're thirsty, you need fucking water. You don't need Coca-Cola. You need water. That's legit. If you grab soda, you're grabbing sludge and sugar because you have a craving for sludge and sugar. But you're pretending like it's thirst. It's not thirst. That's what an addiction is. You don't understand the difference. You just feel that need, like I need to drink something, and you go for a Coca-Cola. You're not quenching thirst. You're satiating an addiction. That's how an addiction feels. You don't understand the signals. You're not getting the signals clearly. You don't understand that that's an addiction signal. That's not a thirst signal. Your body is looking for a sugar fix. That's a sugar fix. Okay? You just got a bump. You just took a hit. That's what it is. That's what you have going on around you. So again, it's not easy because everyone around you, and if you want to win this card, drop in the comments, #fitness is simple, and I will choose a winner at the end of this. That's why people don't get results, because everywhere you turn, you have, it's like fucking 300. It's the movie with the Spartans, Spartans 300 against 1,000,000 soldiers. You're always on those odds. And even a lot of you have your family. A lot of you probably deal with that all the time. You probably have family members that try to sabotage you. How many of you have family members that are sabotaging your health or fitness or pushing back? How many of you have family members right now, whether it's a husband, wife, parents, aunt, cousins, someone in your family that are pushing back or that are affecting your ability in a negative way, like they're just providing resistance. They're not supportive of your weight loss. They're not supportive. They give you shit and they give you pushback. They're fit shaming. How many of you are dealing with that with family? So you have that in your home, let alone when you go outside and every corner, not to mention, hey, not even every corner. You can't even go to a fucking park on some nights because it's surrounded with food trucks. They roll them over to you. They try to trap you like you're a mouse in a fucking maze and you have to find your way out. This is the video game. This is a video game. I want you to start doing that. Let's do something together. Let's do a little bit of like a group meditation in this sense. Not right now, but I want you to think of this. Next time you go out, next time you go to the store, next time you go to the gym, here's what I want you to do. I want you to observe just quietly, you don't have to like pay close attention. I just want you to like let these things in and just be more aware of them. I want you to look around and notice every instance of someone, something, or a business that's offering you something that is against or not in the best interest of your health. Okay. Whether it's junk food, whether it's fast food, whether it's like a restaurant with a sign, whether it's something with an advertisement, whether it's a coupon, just look at all these things that are essentially more or less anti-health. They're not in support of you eating what's best for you, lowering your stress, reducing, let's say noise pollution, because I fucking hate so much noise when people just have music blaring in the background. Fucking hell. People that just have music or sound on all the time, these are people that need to meditate the most. So many stores just have music going and going. It's like, oh, we need some more peace. Noise pollution is brutal. It's so bad. So noise pollution, toxic pollution, just we need more peace. We need more quiet. We need more introspection. We need more self-awareness. So anyway, go out and just observe everything you see and just notice what is trying to get your attention, whether it's for food, whether it's for, mostly it's going to be food or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So check that out. Just be more aware of that. And you're going to see, and it's the same thing like when you look at people's feet and you see everyone wearing shoes, and when you realize the benefits and how we're supposed to be barefoot and not be wearing these little like horse hoofs and horseshoes essentially, and like foot coffins, it looks weird. Shoes look fucking weird as shit to me. And also with that, on that vein, look at people's stomachs. Go outside and just look at people's stomachs and see who has a gut. That's all you got to do. Just observe everyone, male, female, even kids. Everyone's got a gut. Everyone's got a stomach. Everyone's got a gut. Every age, everyone. Nothing around you is supporting you. Nothing around you is supporting you. Your friends, your family, maybe your coworkers aren't. When you go outside, the supermarket doesn't give a fuck. Fast food doesn't give a fuck. Gas stations don't give a fuck. Big pharma doesn't give a fuck. No one gives a fuck unless you do. God, if you just take some stock in your health and you just actually invest some effort, you'll make amazing progress. You actually have to give a shit, and you have to understand how you're always under attack. You're always under attack. Now, it doesn't have to stress you out, but you need to observe that because you're always getting pushed shit. You're always the subject. You're always at risk. And you're always getting hammered with this bullshit. And the healthier you are, and the more you pay attention to this, and the more you absorb this information, the more you absorb this into your eye holes and your ear holes, you'll notice it everywhere. Everywhere. I notice it so much. It's just, I can't, it makes it harder, not crippling, but it makes it harder, harder to function. I mean, I'm going to the airport this week. Oh my God. Woo. Well, we're going to get some content, fam. I get really fucking, it's almost worth it to drive. Just when you go to the airport, it's disgusting what people are fucking eating. People cannot sit for fucking an hour without stuffing their face. People get on a plane for a couple hours. They're in the airport just hammering their face with chips and shit. Why are you hungry? And why are you hungry for that crap? You're just not. You're bored. People just eat out of habit. It's addiction everywhere. Literally going to the airport is just walking through a sea of just fucking meth heads. That's all it is. An airport is just watching. If you think of food as a drug and a tool, like it can go extreme. And I'm not saying this isn't supposed to be like Johnny Raincloud, but if you look at food, because how often do humans have to eat? How much do people actually have to eat? A fraction of what most people actually do. So why is everyone always eating? And if you look and you think of food as a tool and for entertainment, it's a drug, and you look at it and you watch people just like, it's just like literally walking through a sea of meth heads, walking through a sea of addicts, especially when someone is overweight. You see the fat rolls hanging over their belt and they're hunching forward and their fucking guts are hanging over at the airport and they're eating a bag of chips. It's disgusting and it's sick and it's fucking sad. It's tragic. Just be more aware of it. Look around you and just see, because it helps give you more perspective on what we're talking about here. A reminder, let's do last chance to enter to win this Swole card. I will be sending out a bunch of Swole cards this week before I head out. Simple is not easy. This is a very important card, and it's signed by your boy himself. And I will send you this Swole card. I will be picking a winner momentarily. If you want to win last chance, #fitness is simple. And this is a very important topic because it is simple. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be hard. That's what she said. It's supposed to be hard. And that's why most people don't have results. But nothing is in your favor. Nothing's out there that's trying to help you out. Because these companies don't care. They don't care. They want you to buy their product. And then you're going to get hooked. And then you're going to buy more. And you're going to get hooked. And more. And more. And that's how the fucking game is played. That's how the game is played. So a reminder for those of you that might have just tuned in halfway, this week, towards the end of this week, Friday, will be the first cast of the traveling Daily Swole cast, and that will be exclusively for the Swole fam. So if you want to make sure you get Daily Swole priority access, you don't want to miss a single episode of the live cast, then you must be a part of the Swole fam, and you can join for as little as $2.99 inside Swolenormous Uncensored. If you want to get access to Swole Text and all the programs and the yoga studio and all the cool shit, week 6 of Swole season. I know a lot of you are jumping in on that already this week, so I hope you're enjoying it. That's for the unlimited, but with either membership, you get access to the exclusive Daily Swole live cast. So if you listen to the podcast, you'll still have the podcast uploaded. I get garbage internet where I live. So we're going to see how the live streaming goes, and we'll see how quickly I can get those podcasts uploaded. But if you want to get Swole Text, because I'll be doing a ton of texting over the next few days because of traveling, it's the best way that I can communicate with each and every single one of you. So that is that's the deal. So Friday, I'll talk more about this tomorrow and the next day, because if you want to make sure you don't miss a live cast, make sure you get in by then. And tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time is the Ask Papa Solio live inside the private Facebook group. So Swolenormous X members, tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern time, make sure that you click that you're going to the event that's posted in the announcement section in the private Facebook group. Make sure, go there and click going to the event so I can be like, hey, you're going. Because a lot of you liked the post, but a lot of you didn't click going. It's like, click going. You're going to be there. We'll shoot the shit. I'll answer any questions that you guys have. So let's pick a winner. Simple. Is not easy. And I'm just scrolling, and the first person that the mouse stops on will be who it goes to, and make sure. All right. David Pickett. What up, dude? David Pickett, congratulations. You have won today's Swole card. So make sure you drop in the comments below. Everyone say congratulations, David. Give him some biceps and some gorillas. Today's Swole card is brought to you by Sick Fucking Gains. It's your boy. So David, send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Congratulations, David. Oh, you did at the bottom here too. I scrolled up. I just saw you comment at the bottom too. I scrolled up. It's a coincidence. You're like the last person to use that hashtag with all these gorillas. Look at that. See, it was meant to be. Congratulations, David. Thank you so much for participating. And thank you so much for using the hashtag. Congratulations on your Swole card. Again, send us an email to support@swolenormous.com with your mailing information. That way we can get that card out to you. A to the S to the A to the P's nuts. And tomorrow, going to have a rip-roaring YouTube video for you. If you didn't catch today's YouTube video on the Swolenormous channel, make sure that you go and do that. Drop a comment what you think about that Vogue Germany. Tomorrow, I do have another similar topic, so that's going to be That's going to be a good one. So make sure you tune in for that. And that'll be going live in the morning, probably, I think it's 9 a.m. So make sure that you get your alerts and turn on those notifications for the main YouTube channel as well. All right, that wraps it up for 1285. Thank you so much. I'm going to jump into Swole text right now and check a bunch of your responses and just kind of jump in with a bunch of you. So if you're getting your Swole text, make sure that you, if you're in Swolenormous and you have an unlimited membership, make sure you go to the Get Started series and make sure you register and make sure you get on Swole text so you're not missing out on all that sweet action. All right, fam. Love you. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1285 of the Most Muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Papa, what's going on? I'll see you tomorrow. You're going to see everyone tomorrow for episode 1286 of the Daily Sleaze? Yeah? Yeah? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, fam. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy. Papa Swolio. Out.